Hello everyone, the Duke here. Today I'm going to be talking about the GoTrax SRX Pro Hoverboard from Walmart.com. I bought this for around $170 and I am very pleased with it. This is an off-road board and I'm going to be comparing it to the Swagtron T6 Outlaw, which is the only off-road board I have other than this. As for features, it has a 7.5 mile max speed, 7.5 max distance, although you have to note that with the 220 pound weight limit and also what terrain and the temperature you're at, this mileage will vary. I've rode it up and down hills for around an hour and 30 minutes and I'm about 150 pounds and it's worked fine just for me. It's got 8.5-inch tires, and these tires are actually wider than the Swagtron T6s, which makes it excellent off-road. Now, as a bit of a disclaimer, going off-road in these things isn't that comfortable. You're mostly just going to be taking it on asphalt or concrete, and it's perfect for that. The Swagtron T580, which is a purely inside board with these 6.5-inch tires, it can't do this at all. It's way too bumpy. If you can walk on the terrain, you should be able to ride on it with the GoTrax SRX Pro. It has a nice color scheme to it, and one thing that's really nice about this board is it has an auto level feature. You turn it on and it'll go ahead and stand up for you. This allows you to get on it easier, however, it can roll away if you're on a slant. It has the loudest speaker in a hoverboard I've ever heard. It does start to blow out when you're near the top end, however, it's perfectly fine for riding about, and it's actually quite nice to have. It does have two lights in the front and that's it, and also some lights on the side. They're very faint, and it's funny, they'll sort of like blink as like a blinker or flash red when you're stopping really hard. I really don't get the purpose of these, but it's kind of cool to have. The one thing about this board I dislike is that it's not very easy to carry. It's around 30 pounds, so it's very hefty, and the thing is these plastic fenders right here, I don't trust them to grab on, because like on the Swagtron T6, those are aluminum. You can grab on those and it also has a little handle in the middle, but this one, you just gotta kind of cradle it like a baby, especially because on my fenders, one of them snapped off after I took a bit of a tumble, so it's kind of disappointing that you can't carry it very easily, but honestly, I mean, for the price, you can't beat it. Overall, I'm very pleased with the GoTrax SRX Pro, and well, one thing to know, of course, if you're going to use it inside, it's a lot wider than the Swagtron T580 or inside hoverboard, so you're not going to be able to go through doors as easily, but this is an outdoor board, and for that, I think it does exceptionally well, especially when compared to the Swagtron T6 Outlaw, which I would say is the king of outdoor hoverboards. If you're looking to pick one up, I got mine from Walmart.com for $170. It's usually $200, but from what I've seen, it's almost always on sale. And I'd highly recommend it if you're looking for a board that can go pretty much wherever you want, and for the price, it's really good. It also doesn't have an app with it, but I don't really care about an app, so I hope this video helped you, and this has been the Duke, signing off.